You.
I'm great, thank you very much.
Great.
How are you?
Thank you for coming. Yeah.
So this is actually my second time seeing Big Shark. I saw it in New York City.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you
Again.
for making this movie because
Right.
actually seeing it the second time is better than the first time. I don't know.
Okay, good. It's always get better.
So my question for you is, as someone who is watching the movie that you made, how does it feel to see this reception? What do you think of?
I'm blushing. I love it. Thank you very much. I try my best, so I appreciate it. Absolutely, I appreciate you guys very much. Yeah, go. Look at this.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah, thank you.
No.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Thanks, Tommy. So I'm curious.
No, I really love you guys. I'm sorry to interrupt you. As you know, some of you guys waiting for this movie for a while, but just because of a roller coaster ride, we finally finished. As you noticed, everything's shot on location, and I like it when you like, you know, and was done in the support with the room fans, meaning you guys. So thank you very much again. Okay. Okay, so let's just continue our Q&A. Yeah, go for it. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go for it.
No worries. So I think I saw the preview for this film like back in 2019 or 20.
Correct,
Right?
yes.
It was a few years ago, and it was with Greg Sestero, and
Right.
he's not in the movie.
He's not.
Was he tied up with other projects?
You may ask him about this, but he'll be probably in the next movie. We'll see what happens.
Oh.
Yeah, because we're doing. Do you guys wanted Shark 2? Believe it or not, I'm working on it. Yeah. This time will be not like 5 years. This time will be much faster. So, yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you as well. Yeah.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi, how are you?
Can I play my song for you, please? It's Kakame Kakame. It's a Japanese folk song, but it's often used in horror video games.
Okay, we love a Japanese product. Move on, next question. So what about video? What are you saying? What are you saying?
What am I saying? I mean, well, other than the song request, well...
All right, move on, next question. We got it. Oh yeah, you're supposed to sing, sorry. Okay, come over here. I'm sorry. Yeah, go for it, go for it. Come over here. Come over here. Closer, yeah. So she'll be... Right here. So what is the instrument? It's okay with you guys? She'll be... Okay. So why don't you introduce what is the instrument? I never saw it the first time actually.
It's called an ocarina, and this...
Ocarina with N? Nacarina. See, I've been singing Nacarina. Tell us some more about it.
Okay, an ocarina is a type of flute. They go back thousands of years. This one is basically, in Italian, it means little goose, and I know these are very popular in Japan, so if you played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time...
Very nice, very nice. So let's try it. So let's play it. Can you play it? Yeah. Can you play any like rhythm or something? Go for it. All right, we got hold of it.
Oh, I have those.
What?
Oh, wow.
started, I'm on, oh, you got it. Okay, perfect. very interesting. I never heard this one, but I know the flute exists. Actually, I did saw the first movie, the play in the theater. Believe it. Do you want to hear? Yeah. That's called flute. Actually, it's a play. It's called flute, not fruit. That's a good one. Okay, next question. Go for it. Yeah.
Hi, Tommy. So, two quick questions. One, that song that you sang throughout the movie about cowboys and sparkles, that
Cowboys don't cry, heroes don't die, and the sparkle in the sky. So I won't cry.
yes, so
Yes.
that song is fire. Are you going to release an album?
Yes, we are actually put in the city.
Hell yes.
But you can sing every day in your life just for fun. Yeah.
And the other question is, was that inspired by actual events? The shark movie?
Yeah, shark exists. You better watch it.
Thank you, Tommy.
You better watch. Happy birthday, by the way, because your birthday's today. Yeah, thank you. Happy birthday! Yeah, that's happy birthday.
Tommy, I'd like to know which filmmakers have inspired you, and what are some of your favorite films besides your own films?
Yeah, well, the film, as I always mention, Giant is pretty good. Waterfront actually is good. Streetcar Named Desire. So, I don't know if you guys know, Streetcar Named Desire actually shot in New Orleans, Louisiana. And I influence myself, believe it or not, but I like to influence people that can. So I would say, if a lot of people love each other, the world would be a better place to live. So, move on, next question. Actually, one movie come to my brain. Sorry, remember the expression, right? You occupy my brain, right? So you can go two ways. Do you want to hear? Sure. So it can be nice way, like you have a friend, or he or she, whatever it is, or it, maybe the doggy, who knows? And then you say, okay, don't occupy my brain. You say very sincere way, right? Like you say, hey, I'm busy. That's basically what it is, right? Now, if somebody is sarcastic to you, your pitch should go higher if you can. Say, hey, don't occupy my brain. Very aggressive way. So that's why I'm trying to explain. And that was done on purpose, okay? So you can use it every day. I use it every day, and the crew actually use it every day. And good news is about the big shark compared to the room. Nobody quit the job. Nobody got fired. Nobody got replaced. So just want to say that. All right, go for it. What's your question? Go for it. Yeah.
Hey Tommy, love the movie. What inspired you to have like the main antagonist of the film being a shark? Why particularly a shark as opposed to anything else?
Wait a minute, explain, because the way you're flying now, so I'm gonna hear.
Like why choose a shark to be the main villain, I suppose, as opposed to a gator, for instance?
The sharks, because what if? I love sharks, actually.
Yeah.
A shark, actually, it's a good question. The more I think about it, now you explain. The shark is vicious, as you know. That's a fact. And I don't know if you know the fact also is that the shark cannot live without water. That's another fact. And guess what? For all these years, right, we changed, all the mammals changed, the shark did not. And that's a question mark, And they actually attract to blood, believe it or not, somewhat, certain reason, a certain way. And guess what? Shark, as you learn from the movie, the shark cannot, do not sleep. You know they're resting. That's a fact too, actually. So we're learning about every day about something new about sharks, as you know. You have different kind of sharks, small, larger one, vicious. But on the end of the day, they're vicious. Move on, next question. Yes.
All right, so it looked like you guys had an amazing time with filming that, and my question for you is, what was your favorite part of putting together this movie? What was your favorite moment, your favorite thing to do for it? Anything? Just what is your favorite thing about this movie?
What do you mean?
I mean, when you were making the movie, you got to see see a lot of New Orleans. I've always wanted to go to New Orleans.
I used to live in
You got to work with
Chalmette.
a lot of cool people. What was your favorite thing?
Good question, yeah. Filming was very exciting in a sense because we shot on location, but it's pretty difficult to shot on location, believe it or not. But you know, I like the script. I wrote the script and I'm very passionate about it. And from the beginning to the end, of course, we have some roller coaster ride, you know, little bit, you know, the rain, the this and that. But that's given. So I like what I do. So the favorite of the Big Shark was the pink house. And then also the scene, if you remember, with Sophia, where she's throwing, she's so emotional. So, someone, maybe girls relate to it, I don't know, but I'm thinking they do. So we got nothing to do, I mean, there's nothing wrong to be emotional, girls. Imagine that, right? So, but the pink's supposed to be different color. And I said it looks weird, but then everybody liked it, so we left it. And we actually lived there in their house, so too. Yeah.
Well, I hope you had as good of a time making that movie as we had watching it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Absolutely. Yeah, I did enjoy it from the beginning to the end. Yeah, go for it. Yes.
Hey Tommy,
Hi.
love the movie. I just wanted to know, why did you choose Nolans for this movie as the set?
Why?
Yeah.
I just said it. I used to live there. Yeah, that's how New Orleans, right? So I used to live in Chalmette. Move on. Next question. Yeah.
Hi, Tom.
I hope that's what you asked. I don't know. Yeah, go for it.
As a filmmaker, you've worked on many projects. So what lessons did you learn from The Room, and how did you apply it to this film, and how has your style changed?
Yeah, the style did not change at all. You know. I learned a lot, and thank you for asking this. Don't use the two cameras, the same, different format, wasting your money, and nobody appreciates it if you ever think about it. But it's part of life, you know. And you learn as you go. So I'm very comfortable with what I'm doing, and you go by your vision. You know, I said this, 20 years ago about The Room, and the people, I would say you better than internet. And again, I want you guys to understand that we all have a choice, and we live in America. Whatever your dream is, it will come true eventually. Okay. But, it's always fun. But you know what the trick is? You have to go for it. That's the trick. Move on, next question. Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
So obviously The Room ended up the way it is because of a lot of unexpected incidents during production.
Say one more time.
The Room ended up how it is because of a lot of unexpected incidents during production and editing.
Well, not accident. What are you talking about?
So,
wait a minute. I don't let you go. Wait a minute.
Get him, Tommy. Get him, Tommy.
We don't let him go just that easy.
Get him, Tommy.
Explain yourself. Wait a minute. Explain yourself what you said from the beginning about The Room.
Yeah. So my question is.
No. What did you say about it?
So, what was planned here versus just occurred during production?
Okay. What is your question exactly?
So, was there anything that that you didn't plan at the start of the film that made it into the very end?
You talk about
any major plot points or?
Are you talking about the Big Shark?
Yes.
Yeah, everything was fine the way you see it, I mean, the fire actually, thinking about set, it's a real fire, guys. We burned this building, this two-story building. That's the last one in New Orleans. We got a special permit from fire department. And we got great support from local people. 90% people was hired in New Orleans area, yeah. And speaking about The Room, you got confused a little bit, okay? But I will let you go. Because The Room, and there was, roller coaster ride because of the certain people want to change the script, for example, as you know, and other stuff. And I say, no, we're not changing anything. Why should we change? And speaking of The Room, I will not change anything. Why should I change? We're fine with The Room, and we leave it alone. Respect to your question again, because it's a good question. We actually The Room. We are going on Broadway, so with the play, as you know, The Room's supposed to be a play, as you know. Now, we actually will go to on Broadway, the play, the room on Broadway. Yeah, continue. Yeah.
Hey Tommy, so obviously this film had some technically challenging elements. You know, you had some you had some underwater scenes, you had some driving scenes, you even had some CGI. So I was wondering, what was the hardest part of making this film?
Believe it or not, if somebody guess, okay, what was, you get a surprise. You started first. Any takers?
I was going to say the underwater scenes.
Yes. That's good, yeah, because I actually learned how to dive, real diving, and then scuba diving, etc., etc. I'm certified. 10 more hours I needed, so that was a challenge. And again, what you see, everything is Mississippi is real Mississippi. It's not set and wind and water, etc., etc. That was really a challenge. To actually, the water was, and also CGI, as you know, because you don't see the, you see the shark and your vision, whatever your vision you have. Yeah, go for it. Come over here, get a surprise, because I cannot come to you. Come on. Okay, continue. Next question. Yeah. Rabbit one, but.
So congratulations on the film. First.
Say it again.
Congratulations on the film.
Okay.
And
thank you.
so, 2 questions. Do you enjoy karaoke, and would you like to come sing karaoke with us?
Actually, you know what? I did 2 times, but right now I don't have the time, so I don't want to lie to you. But maybe eventually someday we'll see what happens. You know,
Someday. Okay, someday.
All right, guys. It's one for you, so grab it one for your birthday. Yeah. Just grab only one, yeah. And I want to say thank you again for supporting the Big Shark as well. Future project, we're actually working on Big Shark 2 as well, the other project. And I love you all, and may all your dreams come true. Thank you very much.